Hey guys, it's me, Miss Mills, and the whole point of this video is to help you out with IXL G1. And the whole point of this IXL is we want to get it all the way to 80%. You will be changing scientific notation into standard form and changing standard form back into scientific notation. If you have forgotten how to do either of those, I have both videos up on YouTube, and they're from one's from this week and one video is from last week's set of things, but you can also find it on my YouTube channel as well. I hope this video helps you out. I'm going to show you just a few examples of doing each of them, converting vice versa, and I'm going to show you how to type it into your calculator and fun stuff like that. A group, you will not be doing IXL G1 until on Friday, okay? But B and RLP groups, y'all both will be doing it on Tuesday, okay? A group, the only reason you're not doing it on Tuesday is because you'll be in school on Tuesday, and I would rather teach y'all something new while you're in class rather than have you do an IXL while in class, because first off, not all of y'all, I can't expect y'all to bring computers, and then I don't have enough computers to give you. So you have to do the IXL at home. And in class, we will do examples and notes and stuff that will help you out in the long run. But let's go ahead and get started. So once you're in my to-do list for this week, it'll be this week at a glance. So you can go ahead and click this link if you want to, or you can click the link that's already in Google Classroom. It's up to you. But let's do one of these real quick. So we have in this problem, we already have it in scientific notation, so we want to turn it into standard form. We want to get it into that original number. So let's go ahead and write down this number. We have 6 3/10, and we're multiplying it by 10 to the 5th power, okay? All right, let me move me so you can see. Okay, so again, this is going to be a big number because our exponent is 5, so that means when it's in scientific notation and we want to change it to standard form, we need to move the decimal to the right, and we need to move it 5 times. So let's put this number down, 6 3/10. We need to locate the decimal, which is right here, and then we'll need to move it 5 times to the right. I think I said it wrong last time. You need to move it to the right on this problem. So we're going to move it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll add in those zeros to the blank spots, and then we should erase. It. And there you go. There's our standard form number. It's going to be 630,000. So we're going to go back to our IXL. We'll go ahead and type that in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that's correct. Awesome. This one's another example of you turning scientific notation into standard form. On this example, I will do it in the calculator so to help you out. So we have 4 times 10 to the 4th power. All right, so let's put that in our calculator. We had 4.0 times 10, and then you're going to hit this little exponent button right here. Why did it do that? Come back. You hit this button right here. That was very weird. And put in the correct exponent, which is 4, and it'll give you the standard form. That is what your calculator will do. It will change scientific notation and turn it into standard form, but your calculator on the computer will not change a standard form number into scientific notation. There is no button for that. So you still need to know how to change a standard form and turn it into scientific notation. But in this problem, it's going to be 40,000, so we can go ahead and put that in. Awesome. Okay, cool. So now we have one that's already in standard form, and we want to turn it into scientific notation. Okay, so first step is we need to locate that decimal, so it's going to be at the end. We want to get the decimal to where there's only one number on the left side of the decimal, so we want to put that there. And then we're going to move it 1, 2, 3 times to get there. So our new number is going to be 700 or 7 29 hundredths. We're going to multiply that by 10, and then it's going to be a positive 3, because again, this is a big number that we're changing, so our exponent is going to be a positive 3, and that's going to be our answer. So we'll go ahead and put this in. We have 7 29, and we're multiplying that by 10 to the 3rd power. Awesome possum. Yeah, we'll change this into standard form too. We have 3 and 8/10 times 10 to the 1 power. In this particular case, again, we're going to locate that decimal. We want to make this number bigger because, again, this exponent is positive, and we want to move it 1 time. So we're going to move that decimal to the right 1 time, so our number should be 38. So we'll type in 38. Awesome. And up. Let me see. I think it's just this the rest of the time. I don't think they throw anything new at you. Yeah. Let's do this one real quick where you have a negative exponent. So we have 6 and 1600, so we're multiplying that by 10 to the negative 4th power. Again, we're going to want to make this number smaller because it's a negative exponent, but let's show you how to do this. Let's put up down the number first, 6 and 1600. We want to first locate that decimal, and then we want to move this decimal to the left 4 times because, again, we want to make this number smaller because of the negative. And then we want to move it 4 times because the exponent is 4. So we'll move it 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll add in those zeros in there. So our answer is going to be this really, really small number. So we need to make sure we put it in the IXL correctly, but it's going to be decimal 3 zeros and then 6, 1, 6. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, I'll do this one too, and then I'll be done because you have to get this to 80%. All right, so we have 7 and 59, and we want to change this into scientific notation. Guys, listen. If the decimal is already in a place where there's only one number on the left side of it, you don't have to move it. It's already in correct scientific notation form. And if you don't have to move it, that means you're just going to multiply it by 10 to the 0th power because you're not moving that decimal, so the exponent is going to be 0. The number is going to stay the same. Also, anything to the 0th power is 1. So this would be the same as 7 and 59 hundredths times 1. So the answer again will be 7 and 59 hundredths. And again, you don't change it, so that should be the correct answer. So I'll type that in for you real quick. We have 7 and 59. Oh, now I'm putting it in. All right, 7 and 59, and we're going to move that 0 times, and that should be our answer. Guys, if you have any questions about changing scientific notation into standard form or vice versa, remember to contact me. I'll see how I can help out. Guys, y'all have a wonderful week. Have an awesome Halloween, and I'll see you soon. Bye.